Have you ever put on a blazer that fit perfectly in the store, only to find that at home it makes you look boxy, stiff, or somehow older than you feel? The truth is, the blazers that flattered you at 30 can actually age you at 50. But the right blazer, it transforms everything, adding polish, structure, and that elusive quality of looking expensive without trying. And once you understand what makes a blazer work after 50, you'll never settle for almost right again. There's a particular disappointment that settles in when you reach for a blazer you once loved and realize it no longer loves you back. The shoulders feel too structured. The length cuts you at an unflattering place. The whole silhouette feels like armor instead of elegance. And you start to wonder if maybe blazers belong to a younger, more corporate version of yourself. But here's what actually changed. Your body found a new language of comfort and proportion. Your lifestyle shifted away from rigid structure toward graceful ease. And the blazers designed for power dressing no longer serve the woman who's already earned her power. What you need now isn't a blazer that announces authority. It's one that suggests elegance so quietly, people simply assume you have both. Today, I'm revealing everything you need to know about choosing and wearing blazers after 50, from understanding the shoulder line that flatters to discovering the length that elongates, and the styling secrets that transform a blazer from corporate to sophisticated. These aren't fashion rules. This is wisdom about how structure, fabric, and proportion work together to create timeless elegance instead of dated formality. So if you've been avoiding blazers or wearing ones that don't quite feel right, this is your guide to finding the perfect piece that elevates every outfit effortlessly. Let's discover your most elegant blazer together. First secret: soft shoulders change everything. Here's what transforms a blazer from aging to elegant after 50: the shoulder line. Forget the structured, padded power shoulders that once made you feel invincible. After 50, you want soft, natural shoulders that follow your body's actual line. Not dropped shoulders that look slouchy, but gently constructed ones where the seam sits exactly where your natural shoulder ends. No padding pushing outward, no extension making you look broader. Just clean, simple structure that creates a frame without creating bulk. When the shoulder is right, the entire blazer falls beautifully. It suggests polish without aggression. It creates definition without looking like you're wearing someone else's armor. Try a blazer with soft shoulders in person and notice the difference. Suddenly, you look approachable, elegant, utterly confident in who you are now. You're no longer borrowing power from padding. You're embodying it naturally through ease and grace. Second secret: length creates your silhouette. After 50, blazer length becomes more critical than almost any other factor. Too short ending at your natural waist, and you create a horizontal line that widens and shortens your entire frame. Too long past mid-thigh, and you risk looking overwhelmed unless you're quite tall. The sweet spot? Blazers that end somewhere between your low hip and upper thigh, creating that crucial vertical proportion. This length skims over your midsection rather than emphasizing it. It creates flow to what's below instead of a full stop. And it works with trousers, skirts, and dresses with equal grace. A blazer that falls just below your hip, worn over slim trousers, creates elegant proportion. A longer boyfriend-style blazer reaching mid-thigh over a simple dress creates sophisticated ease. When you choose length intentionally, even the most casual blazer starts looking refined and expensive. This is geometry working in your favor, creating elegance from simple proportion. Third secret: fabric speaks before you do. Not all blazers communicate the same message, and the difference lives in fabric. After 50, stiff, Rigid materials that hold their shape too aggressively can look formal and dated. But fabrics with gentle drape and subtle texture create modern sophistication. Look for lightweight wool crepe that moves when you move. Linen blends that suggest ease and season. Soft cotton-silk combinations that feel luxurious against your skin. Even quality ponte knit that creates structure without stiffness. The fabric should have enough body to maintain the blazer's shape, but enough give to feel comfortable and look current. When you run your hand over the fabric, it should feel substantial but not heavy, smooth but not slippery. This tactile quality matters because people sense fabric quality before they consciously register it. A blazer in beautiful fabric elevates everything you wear beneath it, making even a simple tee and jeans look intentional and refined. Fourth secret: wear it open almost always. Here's the styling secret that changes everything about blazers after 50. Wear them open, unbuttoned, as a flowing layer rather than a closed structure. When you button a blazer at this age, several things happen that work against elegance. It emphasizes your midsection, often the place you least want defined. It creates a boxy, rigid shape that adds visual weight, and it shortens your torso, making your whole silhouette look compressed. But when you wear that same blazer open, magic happens. It creates two beautiful vertical lines that frame your body. It suggests structure without demanding it. It adds polish without stiffness or formality. The fabric flows when you move. Your outfit breathes. And you look like someone who understands that true elegance never tries too hard. If you must button for a formal occasion, fasten only the top button loosely, letting everything below flow. This small adjustment transforms your entire presence. Fifth secret: the push-up sleeve detail. This tiny styling adjustment makes every blazer look more expensive and more current. Gently push the sleeves up to 3/4 length or just below your elbow. Don't leave them hanging at full length where they arrived. Push them up in 2 or 3 soft, intentional folds. This does several things simultaneously. It breaks the visual line of the sleeve, creating casual sophistication. It shows the slimmest part of your forearm, which is universally flattering. And it suggests effortless ease, like you just rolled up your sleeves to accomplish something beautiful, but you're still entirely polished. This works with every blazer style, from structured wool to flowing linen. The key is making the push-up look intentional, but not fussy, not bunched or messy, but gently rolled to reveal just enough forearm. When you master this small detail, your blazers instantly look more modern, more expensive, and infinitely more you. Sixth secret: balance structure with softness beneath. The blazer isn't the complete outfit, it's the frame for what you wear beneath it. And after 50, what goes under your blazer matters enormously. You want fitted but never tight, smooth but never clingy. A thin merino turtleneck that creates clean lines without bulk. A silk camisole that lies flat against your skin. A simple fitted tee in quality cotton that provides shape without adding thickness at the shoulders and underarms. The piece beneath should disappear, creating a smooth foundation that lets the blazer be the statement. When you layer properly, there's no bunching at the armpits, no pulling across the back, no awkward bulk. Just clean, elegant lines from shoulder to hem. Try this combination: a cream silk camisole under a camel blazer with ivory trousers. The camisole provides modest coverage and brings light to your face, while the blazer creates structure. Together, they create the kind of refined elegance that looks effortless, but is actually quite considered. Seventh secret: Choose timeless colors first. Before you invest in any blazer after 50, start with 3 foundational colors that will work with everything in your wardrobe. Your first blazer should be in your preferred neutral, whether that's navy, charcoal, black, or soft camel. This becomes your most versatile piece, working with everything from jeans to dresses. Your second blazer should be in a lighter neutral that brightens cream, ivory, soft grey, or stone. This creates elegant contrast and works beautifully through warmer months. Your third blazer can be in a rich, deeper tone, forest green, burgundy, chocolate, or dusty blue, that adds personality while remaining sophisticated. With these 3 colors, you can create countless elegant combinations without ever looking like you're trying too hard. And here's what happens. When your blazers live in these timeless colors, they never go out of style. You wear them for years, maybe decades, and they remain relevant, elegant, utterly you. 8th secret. Consider the unstructured alternative. If traditional blazers feel too formal or stiff for your lifestyle, there's a beautiful alternative: the unstructured blazer or long-line cardigan blazer hybrid. These pieces offer all the polish of traditional blazers, but with infinitely more comfort and ease. They have lapels or a collar that suggest blazer, but they're made from softer, more forgiving fabrics. They create structure without rigidity. They layer beautifully without adding bulk. Look for styles in ponte knit, soft jersey, or drapey wool blends. They should have enough substance to look intentional, not thin or flimsy, but enough give to move comfortably. In neutral colors, these unstructured blazers become your most reached-for pieces. They work over dresses for instant sophistication. They elevate jeans and a tee to elegant casual. They travel beautifully without wrinkling, and they make you feel polished without ever feeling constrained. This is modern elegance. All the refinement of traditional blazers with the ease that mature confidence deserves. The right blazer after 50 isn't about power dressing or corporate authority. It's about creating instant polish and sophistication with a single layer. When you find blazers with soft shoulders, flattering length, beautiful fabric, and wear them open with pushed-up sleeves over smooth, simple pieces beneath, something shifts. You stop feeling like you're wearing a costume of who you used to be, and start feeling like you're dressed as exactly who you are, a woman who values elegance, who understands proportion, who knows that true confidence never needs to announce itself. Because this is what the perfect blazer offers you: the ability to elevate any outfit instantly, to look pulled together in minutes, to walk into any situation feeling like the most elegant version of yourself. Not armored, not stiff, just gracefully, effortlessly refined. And that refinement? It comes from understanding these quiet details that separate blazers that age you from ones that elevate you into timeless sophistication. Closing. If today's guide changed how you see blazers, if you're ready to find pieces that actually flatter instead of ones that merely fit, then join this community of women rediscovering timeless elegance. We're not following trends or corporate dress codes. We're learning what actually works for our bodies, our lives, our beautiful age. Subscribe to continue this journey together, because you deserve blazers that make you feel confident, polished, and utterly yourself. You deserve pieces that elevate everything they touch. And you deserve to understand that the right blazer isn't about looking professional. It's about looking like elegance is simply who you've always been. Let's keep discovering refined style, one perfect piece at a time.